boozing around. But so a lot of the nurses went into the army, went right into the army. They were part of the medics, and the nurses became first lieutenants right away. So I just finished reading a book of that. So they kicked them out, and they put the army guys in the barracks. They kicked these medical students out. They went elsewhere for their quarters, and so we were training right across the street with Giancaspro Hospital, where the girls were training for nurses, and we were right across the street in the
medical school barracks.
Yeah, the medical school barracks, where we were being trained to be X-ray technicians, medics. And the Army trained us real good, because what they did was they gave us a high rate. See, they promoted me to 3 stripes. You see that? And if I didn't screw up, and if I got through the course and did okay, I'd keep that rate, which meant a lot more money. I'd keep that rate, and I'd become a medic in the Army. So she became a nurse, a registered nurse. I became a Army technician.
So you just met, if you went over to the hospital to...
Well, the thing is this, across the street, the hospital's over here, we were over here. Over here, across the street, I forget the name of the street now, was a drugstore. What the heck was the name of it? It's written down in the book I wrote. A place where when the nurses went on break, the soldiers went on break. Well, 1 + 1 = 2. That's it.
So you met her in the drugstore.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at. The first time I saw her, she was across the room in the drugstore. I saw a pretty girl with black hair coming stand up, and she was just having a casual Coke or whatever it was. And it's like in the play. Some enchanted evening, you will see your true love. You will find your true love across the crowded room. I was kidding about that. So we met, and I dated her. I don't even remember how I asked her for a first date, but you can see she's a nice-looking girl, huh? Matter of fact, she's downright pretty. Would you say that?
Yeah.
That's your mom. Okay. Hey, come on, admit it. Your mom was downright pretty. Look at her. That's a lousy picture. And this is the guy, this fella owned the house where her sister was working. Her sister had gone to Washington, like a lot of girls at that time, to work for the federal government. And most of them were typists and secretaries and stuff like that. And they went to work for the federal government. And she was living in their home, and this guy was the owner of the house. And they got to meet, and so I took him on. I asked him if he wanted to be the best man at our wedding. He said, sure. He was a real nice man. Rob, his name was, R-A-A-B. And here we are. This is the black and white of our first anniversary picture. Hey, nice looking couple, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, nice looking girl, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, she's your mother.
You did good. You did good.
Yeah, now here she is working in the clinic. See, she worked in the clinic in Memphis. Here she is. Look how skinny her waist is. And they all wore white in those days. They didn't go around schmoozing around here wearing. You can't tell one from a scrub lady that scrubs the floors. Now you see, in those days you could tell them. They wore a white cap and white uniform, and there's she's wearing the little buttons that indicated where she graduated from University of Tennessee. See, here she's holding the baby. There's a pediatrician, and there's a mother. And she's working in the clinic. See? Hey, not bad looking girl, huh?
No.
Hey, you understand me?
I understand.
I'm talking to you. Yeah. And here we go. So they were married and had a family and all that stuff. Here we are. The book is coming apart. You got to be very careful with it.
Wow, there's her 50-year graduation certificate.
We went to the graduation golden certificate. 50 years. I went with her, and we had a good time. And we.
So after she'd been working for 50 years, they gave her.
Well, she was a graduate, 50 years. Yeah, she worked off and on, but she was a very good nurse. She was very good. Very competent. And here we are. Okay, Smarty? Wise guy, okay? What the heck? Come on. You should get it. This is before you came. Yeah, Olin Mills, yeah. By that time, I was beginning to look ugly. But
Yeah, come on now.
I was,
Grandpa, you still got it now.
well, thanks a lot. You're just being nice, but here's your brother. He was a cute kid. Here's your sister. That's before you were born. Here we are. And, you know, as assistant principal of the school, I had to attend all the proms and all that crap. And I had a good time. And so here's a picture they took of us at a prom. Hey.
You had to be the chaperone.
Yeah,
You had to keep him in line.
Yeah, I had to keep him in line. Yeah, I was like a cop. I found out that the assistant principal meant you're going to be a cop. Burned me up because I didn't like that. I like the kids and I don't like to be doing that.